Welcome back, everyone. This is part 2, and we're going to start back off where we left off with definitions at cabinet. Cabinet, an enclosure that is designed for either surface mounting or flush mounting, and is provided with a frame, mat, or trim in which a swinging door or doors are or can be hung. Circuit breaker, a device designed to open and close a circuit by non-automatic means and to open the circuit automatically on a predetermined overcurrent without damage to itself when properly applied within its rating. Fire prevention notice. The automatic opening means can be integral, direct arc acting with the circuit breaker, or remote from the circuit breaker. Adjustable as applied to circuit breakers, a qualifying term indicating the circuit breaker can be set to trip at various values of current, time, or both within a predetermined range. In stimulus trip as applied to circuit breakers, a qualifying term indicating that no delay is purposely introduced in the tripping action of a circuit breaker. Inverse time as applied to circuit breakers, a qualifying term indicating that there is purposely introduced a delay in the tripping action of the circuit breaker, which delay decreases as the magnitude of the current increases. Non-adjustable as applied to circuit breakers, a qualifying term indicating the circuit breaker does not have any adjustments to alter the value of the current which it will trip or the time required for its operation. Setting of circuit breakers, the value of current, time, or both at which an adjust circuit breaker is set to trip. Clothes closet, a non-habitable room or space intended primarily for the storage of garment and apparel. Communications equipment, the electronic equipment that performs the telecommunications operations for the transmissions of audio, video, and data, and include power equipment, e.g. DC converters, inverters and batteries, and technical support equipment, e.g. computers. Concealed, rendered inaccessible by the structure or finish of the building. Wires in concealed raceways are considered concealed, even though they may become accessible by withdrawing them. Conductor bare, a conductor having no covering or electrical installation whatsoever. Conductor covered, a conductor encased within materials of composition or thickness that is not recognized by this code as electrical installation. Conductor insulated, a conductor encased within materials of composition, and thickness that is recognized by this code as electrical installation. Conduit body, a separate portion of a conduit or tubing systems that provide access through a removable cover or covers to the interior of the system at a junction of two or more sections of the system, or at a terminal point of the system. Boxes such as FS or FD, or larger cast or sheet metal boxes, are not classified as conduit bodies. Connector pressure. Solderless, a device that establishes a connection between two or more conductors, or between one or more conductors and a thermal by means of mechanical pressure and without the use of solder. Continuous load, a load where the maximum current is expected to continue for 3 hours or more. Controller, a device or group of devices that serves to govern in some predetermined manner the electric power delivered to the apparatus to which it is connected. Cooking unit, counter-mounted, a cooking appliance designed for mounting in or on a counter and consisting of one or more heating elements, internal wiring, and built-in or mountable controls. Coordination, selective, localization of an overcurrent condition to restrict outages to the current or equipment affected, accomplished by choice of overcurrent protective devices and their ratings or settings. Copper-clad aluminum conductors. Conductors drawn from a copper-clad rod with the copper metallically bonded to the aluminum core. The copper forms a minimum of 10% of the cross-sectional area of a solid conductor, or each strand of a stranded conductor. Cutout box, an enclosure designed for surface mounting that has swinging doors or covers secured directly to and telescoping with the walls of the box proper.